Players who used to be stars but fell off. Back in 2016, Barcelona signed a young French defender named Samuel Umtiti from Lyon. He was only 22 years old, yet he played like a veteran as he was strong, calm, and fearless. So he quickly became Gerard Piqué's perfect partner in defense as he helped Barcelona win the Copa del Rey, and fans were already calling him the future of the club. But 2 years later, Umtiti made a decision that would change his entire career forever. You see, before the 2018 World Cup, Umtiti had been struggling with a knee injury, and the smart move would have been surgery and rest. France needed him though, so instead of healing, he played through the pain, and it worked. He started every big match, and in the semi-final against Belgium, he scored the only goal that sent France to the final. Then, a few days later, he lifted the World Cup trophy while the entire world praised his toughness. But what nobody knew was that moment of glory came with a hidden price. The thing is, the injury never went away, so when he came back to Barcelona, his knee started breaking down more and more. In 2018, he played just 14 league games, while the next year he barely managed 13. By 2022, he had completely fallen out of the lineup, and Barcelona's doctors told him he needed surgery. Yet, Umtiti refused again. He kept trying rehab after rehab as he truly believed he could return without going under the knife. But the truth was, every step he took made things worse. As it turns out, his knee problems destroyed his explosiveness and confidence. So he went from locking down stars to struggling to even stay fit for training. Barcelona eventually loaned him to Lecce in Italy, where he showed flashes of the player he used to be, and for a brief moment, fans thought maybe the comeback was real. But sadly, that small spark did not last long. What I mean is that after moving back to France with Lille, the same injury came back again, so he played only a handful of matches before being ruled out for almost the entire season. He spent months trying to recover, yet his body simply could not handle it anymore. And after years of fighting pain, setbacks, as well as false comebacks, he finally made a heartbreaking announcement in 2025. At just 31 years old, the man who once scored the goal that took France to a World Cup final had officially retired from football. And I post football stories like this one every single day. Follow if you want the algorithm to show it to you.